Hey, what's up guys? Today's video is a super interesting one. As you can tell from the title, is 343 going to abandon Halo Infinite? You're probably thinking, Nick, why in the world would they abandon their game? It's not even been out for a year. Well, there is a lot of leaks, a lot of rumors going around at the moment, something I don't usually ever cover here on the channel. But to be honest with you, I thought this one was super interesting, so I thought, hey, why not make a little commentary talking about it, because I do really enjoy doing these. If you do enjoy it, make sure you drop a like down below, and I'll do more of these little commentaries, just kind of spewing my thoughts on things out there in the world. So if you don't know what this leak or rumor is, just let that be known. It is not confirmed. This is not 100% real. This is just a rumor. But apparently 343 has decided to move forward with Unreal Engine as the engine they're going to use for future projects at 343. This is an absolutely massive deal. If you don't really know how game engines work, I'm not going to pretend like I do, but what I do know is they basically created the Slipspace Engine, or upgraded their previous engine into the Slipspace Engine for Halo Infinite, and now they've decided to move away from that engine to the Unreal Engine, which is mind-blowing. If you've no idea what Unreal Engine is or never really heard about it, basically Fortnite is built on Unreal Engine as one, minor example. It's come out that CD Projekt Red are moving to Unreal Engine away from their engine that they use. So Unreal Engine is a very, very big and popular engine in the industry. But today's video is not going to be talking about the future or future projects or what an Unreal Engine Halo could look like, because to be honest with you, I still don't even know if that's real, so I don't see the point in me discussing that in length at the moment. I want to talk about the right now, and the right now is Halo Infinite. Would 343 abandon Halo Infinite? Would they be like, we're kind of moving away from this engine, there's no point in putting more resources into it, let's just fully focus on the next project? And to be honest with you, I don't think 343 can get away with doing that. I really do not think they have the goodwill with the community just to kind of drop Halo Infinite where it's at and just kind of move on to the next thing. 343 need to see Halo Infinite through. They need to do what they did with the MCC, hopefully not take as much time as they did with the MCC, and get this game into the state that it deserves to be in. Halo Infinite, just like MCC, has so much potential to be amazing, but the launch has been absolutely fumbled. I still play Infinite every single day. A lot of people think I'm crazy for doing so, but I truly do love the gameplay. I think it is so much fun, but it is severely lacking in basically every other department. I think next month when Forge comes out is going to be the first big step this game is going to make to a somewhat recovery, because Forge just looks beyond amazing, so much better than I think anyone could have ever expected. But 343 need to keep updating, they need to keep working on this game just to get it to the state that us as players truly do deserve. So what does that look like? What does that actually mean? Well, first of all, they need to add the progression system that needs to be just in the game, because right now it is not good enough. More content in general, so maps and modes. So there's a lot of iconic modes that are still missing from the game. Infection being probably the biggest one in my opinion. And just more stuff to do in general. Obviously we have co-op coming next month as well, but I think co-op is a little bit late. But for the people that are excited for it, that's awesome. But stuff like Firefight, I think fits so well into Infinite. So if they don't have any plans for Firefight, if that's out of their range of things they want to do, I'm going to be very, very upset, because I feel like Infinite Sandbox does lend itself super, super well to a lot of these, old iconic modes that were in previous Halo games. 343 in no way, shape or form can ever abandon Infinite to move on to the next project. Maybe in like 2 years or so, whenever, things are a bit more caught up. And I really hope that Season 3, I think in March of next year, is going to be them finally getting onto that regular update cadence with Infinite that us as players have been waiting for a very long time. As I said, Infinite does have a lot of potential, and I really hope that 343 know this. I hope they don't have any plans of just kind of moving away and putting it into a low developer mode. And by that, I mean just having a few people kind of maintaining it, maybe adding something every 6 months whenever they can. I really hope they keep a good chunk of people kind of hammering away at content and just giving us the game that I really hope can be made. Because going back to this Unreal Engine rumor, that's actually pretty damn exciting to me. I think Unreal Engine is the best way forward for Halo. In my opinion, it seems like the engine has been one of the biggest problems with Halo's development for a long time now. You always hear about the contractors and how they come into 343, have no idea how to use the Slipspace engine, spend a long time kind of getting used to it, and then, oh, they're out. the next contractor comes in, and the cycle repeats. So with Unreal Engine, they won't have that problem because it is such an industry standard. You know, a developer should hopefully know how to use Unreal Engine, or at least pick it up very, very fast, as there's so many tutorials out there on how to use it. The development of Halo will actually improve a lot due to this. But for the right now, just get Infinite into the shape that it deserves. Keep working on it, keep hammering away at it, get these seasons out on a regular basis to us. Orange is going to be a very nice start, but it still has a long road to go. And I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to go along this road just because, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, to be quite honest with you. Or as a lot of people like to say, I'm just a shill or something. But I just really enjoyed this game. I really do have a lot of fun with it. I wouldn't play it as much as I do unless I truly loved it. So the idea of them abandoning it or just moving away from it slowly, it would make me kind of sad because I want to see this game through. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these rumors of Unreal Engine being the future for Halo. Do you think there's any chance that 343 can kind of push Infinite to the side, or do you think they're going to keep hammering away at it for a long time and giving us the game we deserve? I want to have all your thoughts down below. I want to see a bit of a conversation going. So thank you all for listening. I appreciate it. Halo is in such a weird spot. It always has been. It feels like Halo's been in a weird spot for like 12 years now. So there's a light at the end of this tunnel, and hopefully Pierre, the new lead at 343, can guide us through. He helped fix MCC, so you never know. Miracles do happen with this man. So I guess we'll see what he can do with the entirety of the Halo franchise. But yeah, thank you all for listening and watching the video. I shall catch you all in the next one.